have time to film an introduction for this. If I don't, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to do this before I leave for a trip. Today I'm going to be showing you what I bring when I'm traveling, and how I store my makeup, and kind of just like what I bring with it. This bag I actually just got because I had one similar to this that I've been using for like 6 years, so I decided to pick up a new one. This is by Sony, and I literally just got this at Target on clearance a few days ago. So this is the tag. I don't know. And I got it on sale for $14.98. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It's just a blue sunflower, and it has 2 different openings, and I'm going to go through those, but I just really quickly want to cover them with you. So there's 2 big zipper pockets here, as you can see, one down here, and then a little flap. And then on the other side, we have a little compartment where you can keep things, and then it has 2 of these little zipper pouches that they have connected, just with, like, you're supposed to unconnect them, I think, but I'm leaving them like this because I don't want them to be falling out. I'm actually going to get some Velcro to make sure that these like adhere on. I'm just going to go through and show you guys what I got, or show you guys what I keep in here, because like I said, I am about to go on a trip and I just want to kind of share that with you. So I'm going to start with this side. I'm kind of like confused why there's no handle here, because usually like these 2-sided bags have a handle. I don't know if it's going to end up bothering me, but I'm just kind of going with it. So actually I'm going to start on this side. So I thought this was kind of nifty that it had the pouch. So what I keep in this little folded pouch is 2 of my palettes. So these are just 2 Z palettes. This one has some bronzer. This is NARS Laguna, and then MAC Melba, and 2 shaping powders by MAC. So I just keep those in there. And then the other one has a bunch of different eyeshadows. Some of them are MAC and Makeup Geek. So these are like my favorite shadows because it's a palette that I designed myself. So I always bring this with me everywhere because it has like all the essentials that I need. So I just keep those in this back flap. I think that this little back flap is great for palettes and whatnot. And then right next to those, I just keep MAC's Prep and Prime Fix Plus, which is a necessity for me, and the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, which is also another necessity. So on the other side, like I said, they have these 2 plastic pouches, which I am going to get Velcro for to just help them adhere a little bit better. So in this pouch, I have all my foundations. So with me, I bring 2 of the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, and I have the shades 105 and 106. Those are like my favorite foundations. And then I brought some MAC Studio Fix Fluid, and that's in NC 37. And then right on top here, I brought with me a Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and my shade is in 228 Soft Tan. I love that foundation. And then in the back here, I also have my primer. This is my favorite primer. I cannot go a day without it. It is the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer. And this is really the only primer that I need, just because it does wonders for me. And then over here, I have all of my eyeliners and lip products. I always bring a lot of liquid lipsticks with me just because they're my favorite. They're my favorite thing to wear, and they just last all day. So these are all by ColourPop. This is in the shade Dopey, Trap, Beeper, and Tule. So I always have to keep those with me. And then I also have just a sheer gloss that's pink, just to take with me on the go. I keep just a lip balm for when my lips get chapped, especially in the winter months. This is by Aquaphor. And then I have another sheer lip gloss. This is by MAC, the Cream Sheen Glass in Softly Lit. It's just a really nice nude color. The only lip liner that I'm bringing with me is MAC's Oak. This is just such a versatile color, and it literally goes with every single lip color I wear. So I love that. I only have 3 lipsticks with me. I have Velvet Teddy by MAC, which is just my favorite lipstick color. And then I have Honey Love by MAC, which is also another nude. It's more of a brown nude instead of a red nude though. And then I have MAC's Myth, which is just a straight nude. Yeah, love those 3. Those are my 3 favorite lipsticks from MAC. So all the eyeliners I'm bringing with me, this is my favorite black eyeliner. This is Maybelline Lasting Drama. I'm bringing with me MAC's Costa Riche, which is just a really nice brown. I'm bringing the Kat Von D Tattoo Liquid Liner. Love this stuff. I'm bringing another brown pencil by Cargo, but this one's waterproof. And then I'm bringing a basic nude eyeliner and a white eyeliner for my waterline, and a purple one just in case if I decide to mix it up. Moving on to the other side. I'm just going to start with this side right here. So on this side, I just have all of my eyeshadows and eyebrow products and mascaras. So I love this Milani quad. It's just so easy to throw on the eyes. It's kind of like a cream shadow. So I always bring this with me in case if I'm in a hurry and on the go, just to throw this all over my lid. And then these are like my 2 favorite eyeshadows to use when I don't have time to like do anything crazy. These are both by the brand Flirt, which you can get at Kohl's. And this one, they're in the shade Golden Envy and Golden Lady. They are just literally so beautiful. They have a great sheen to them, so I love bringing those with me. And then I am bringing Stila Kitten. This is just a great everyday color just to put on the lid. I'm also bringing a few of my favorite ColourPop Super Shock shadows. I'm bringing the color I Heart This and Get Lucky. So just like a taupe shade and a gold shade. I feel like those are so easy to use with any sort of makeup look. And then I am bringing the Josie Maran Coconut Watercolor eyeshadow in the shade Rio de Rose Gold. I love this just to throw on my lids. It is just such a pretty color, and it's so easy to work with. It's like that rose gold color. So then for mascaras, I'm just bringing my favorites. I love the Cargo Boundless Lash Mascara. This mascara has quickly become one of my favorites. It's just really good at making the lashes full. And then the Voluminous Butterfly Sculpt Mascara, which I always use on my lower lash line. It is my favorite lower lash mascara for separating those bad boys. And then the They're Real Primer and Mascara. So then I also have my eyeshadow primer, which is Soft Ochre by MAC. And this is a Pro Longwear paint pot. It's my favorite and I can use it all the time. Then all the rest of the products are eyebrow products. So I just have some tweezers. These are by Tweezerman. They're just the little travel size ones. Tweezerman are my favorite tweezers, by the way. They're just perfect sharpness. So like I said, the rest of the products are brow products. The first thing is Benefit Give Me Brow, which is just super good to use if you're in a hurry and on the go. So then I have the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, which is just such a necessity to make sure that your brows do not move throughout the day. And then I also have the Anastasia Brow Definer, and my shade is in medium brown. This is really good also if I'm in a hurry and if I don't want like a full glam brow, just kind of something a little bit more simple. And then I have 2 of the Dip Brow Pomades, one in Blonde and one in Taupe. These are literally some of my favorite brow products. And then I also just have the Duo Brow Powder in Taupe. So lots of brow products. Okay, so moving on to this middle compartment right here. It's just a little flap, which I would normally put my brushes in there, but I have like a big tube thing from Morphe that I put my brushes in, so I just put in some other palettes here. I have the Master palette by Mario, which I am obsessed with, and that I need to bring with me at all times, of course. And then I have the Hourglass, what is this? Ambient Lighting Edit Surreal Light. This is just one of the Hourglass palettes. I love this one. I love it way more than the trio that they have. I don't know if this was limited edition or not, but if you can get your hands on it, I totally recommend it. It has a nice bronzer, some blushes, setting powders, and then their highlights. So I absolutely love this, and the packaging is just so beautiful, like this sort of marble. I just love it. And for the last part of it, which is this little zipped side over here, let me just go through that. I have quite a few things in here. This is like mainly my face products, so let's see. The first thing I have is the NARS Guy Borden palette. I know I'm saying that completely wrong, but this is just a blush palette and a highlight and bronzer. I love all these shades, especially I use this one a lot, which is NARS Orgasm, and then they have a nice highlight, so it's just a really easy palette to use when I'm traveling. So then I brought Mary Luminizer by The Balm. This is just a really beautiful vanilla highlight shade, and you just can't go wrong with it. And then I brought my Airspun Full Coverage Translucent, or this is the Translucent Extra Coverage Powder. I love this stuff. It has quickly become something that I have to have with me at all times. I have the MAC Studio Fix Powder. Mine's in NC35. This is a really nice full coverage powder foundation, and I just love it. It's one of my favorite powders. I brought Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. Just because it is really good in case if I sort of like lose a tan while I'm gone. I can use this when I'm tan and when I'm at my fairest. The Neutrogena Healthy Skin Bronzer. This is something that's new to me, but I am obsessed with it. It just gives your skin a really healthy glow. Mine's in the shade 30 Sunkissed, and I love it, love it, love it. And I have my tried and true Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. This is super good for oily skin. I have been loving the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Powder Foundation. I have mine in the shade 30 Warm Nude. Okay, and then also another bronzer, which you guys know I could not leave out. This is MAC's Give Me Sun, which is just a really warm terracotta shade, and it just makes my skin look healthy and warm. And then, of course, you know, I had to bring Champagne Pop. Can't go anywhere without this bad boy, my favorite highlighter. And then I have my concealers. So I brought my favorite concealer of all time, which is Tarte Shape Tape, which everyone I know has been talking about. This is in the shade Light Medium, and that is my perfect shade, and I love this, love this, love this. I also brought MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and mine's in this shade NC25. This is such a great long-wearing concealer, and it gives great full coverage as well. I brought two of the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. I have one that I use to contour with, and that's in the shade 30 Cafe. And then I brought this one, which is in the shade 20 Sand, and it's just a little bit color. It's a little bit lighter than the other two that I bring with me, just to brighten it up if I need to. And then I brought the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Natural, and it's kind of more of like a salmony color, so I use this to color correct. So yeah, I love these. I have found that this is the best way for me to travel with my makeup. This shaped type of makeup organizer is just really what I found works the best, and I love it. Like I said, I just got this at Target. They had a few different colors on clearance, but I just love this, love this, love this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!